Hi guys, good evening. It's me, Yvette Aisha Battle, the Black Sober Social Worker. Tonight I just want to talk very briefly, I promise, about speaking on things too soon. A lot of people assume because I have in this season, or God has blessed me to have a lot of things to be congratulated upon, and that's not to brag, it's just God is really blessing me, and I've put work to my faith, and I've reaped, and so I have a harvest. But just because I share something doesn't mean it happened now. There's things I don't share, believe it or not, and there's things that I wait a while and I sit on them before I share, and that's coming from experience. That's not something that just happened from the jump. That is something I had to grow into learning. I had to learn that, for one, you can prematurely speak about something and God has not fully developed it. So when you share it, and then the news don't come through the way you want it, now you feel bad because then you got to share that the plan didn't come through, the application got denied, what have you. I also have learned that sometimes when you tell good news too soon, or ideas or dreams, people can think that you're showing off and can make them upset with you. Think about Joseph. Joseph was a dreamer, and he had a dream that his brothers would bow down to him. And he shared that dream, not out of like, yeah, y'all gonna worship me. He was just excited about a dream that he got, a revelation. Sometimes we just have to be. And it trust me, I know, it can be uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable because you want to share the good news, You want to share that this opportunity happened. You want to encourage others. And some things, I ask God when I can share, what I can share, and how to share it, and for what purpose. I always make sure my intentions are correct now. I remember the other day I was speaking to somebody, and they was like, yeah, I remember you've grown a lot, because when you first came around, you shared every little accomplishment. And I didn't say anything at the time, but it really hurt my feelings because they didn't realize what was little accomplishments to them is very big to me and most people that are in the lifestyle that I'm living. I'm almost 39, and I have my permit. I've never owned a car before. I got my GED when I was 15 years old in a juvenile penitentiary. I never got past eighth grade. So to have 2 honors degrees in my master's program, each A is still mind blowing to me. Every semester I think I'm going to fail. I kid you not. Anybody that really knows me knows that I actually worry more than you may think. I have a lot of insecurities. I have a lot of worry. And I don't want to say worry. I am still humble to realize that it wasn't supposed to be like this. And so sometimes my mind plays with me and it thinks that everything, I convince myself that everything is going to crash, and I get imposter syndrome and I think I'm not supposed to be here in life, and I'm a fraud sometimes. Just keeping it honest, right? So I've learned that when I was sharing what people thought was little accomplishments, they didn't get it. Maybe they've been driving all their life. They went to high school, went to college. Maybe it's normal for them to, have the accomplishments that people that are myself in recovery find to be. We're alive finally. But I didn't really want to go too much on that token, so I apologize for that. But the point is that we have to come to a point where we realize we can't share everything for the reason I just actually explained. Because some people misinterpret your intentions. It could be too much. Some people's intimidated. Some people it's overwhelming. And sometimes God just says, just hush for now. I just shared information about a HRSA grant I got. I knew I had that grant for almost 2 months. God told me to share it at the time I did, which was the other day. Just be quiet. That relationship, you ain't got to tell everybody so soon. People told me, with my husband, you must not knew you were supposed to be in it because usually you tell everything. No, y'all told me before I talked too much. Now I was learning to be quiet until the time was right. Learn and to be still. Share if God says, share with immediate family, then do so. But before sometimes you have to, though, just be quiet. It's just between you and God until he shows you more and reveals what he's trying to do with what he chooses to reveal to you, what he's trying to do with this project, this plan, this book, this this what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm so sorry. Knickknacks and crafts, or what is he has for this next business deal, this next song, this next music, poetry. Well, sit still and see what he's trying to develop with this next degree that you feel like he's telling you to pursue. Whatever it may be, ask God to close the doors to your lips. Pray and wait. I say wait. I'm the Lord. I love you guys. Have a blessed day on purpose. And I will see you tomorrow. It's Yvette Aisha Battle, the Black Sober Social Worker. Please follow me on Facebook at Yvette Aisha Battle, Instagram at the Black Sober Social Worker, and please follow my YouTube at Yvette Aisha Battle. Again, the Black Sober Social Worker. Good evening, and I love you.